27. We are breathlessly awaiting the arrival of tonight's two great stars, Dawn Lockwood and Lena Lamont. Oh, no, this is not them. This is the famous stiff girl, the darling of the Flapper set, Zelda Zanders, and her new red-hot hash, Jade Cumberland Spindrel III. This is her 9th marriage, and I know this time it's really love. The noise you have just heard is the arrival of that exotic star, Olga Mara, and her escort, the writer Walter Lemons. Walter is writing Olga's next feature called Wildcat. Here are the happy newlyweds, little Mary Margaret, America's sweetheart, and her new husband. They've been married 2 months already, and they said it wouldn't last. The stars keep pouring in, anticipating the arrival of tonight's glorious stars. Here comes Mr. R.F. Simpson, the man who gave me the Lockwood Lamont pictures. He is accompanied by the famous director, Roscoe Dexter. And by Don Lockwood's closest friend and confidant, Cosmo Brown. R.F. Roscoe, could you come and speak to our listeners? R.F., do you have anything you'd like to say to our listeners about tonight's premiere?
Dora, I'd like your listeners to know this is just what they've asked for. Those romantic lovers at their best.
Oh, thank you, R.F. And now their director, Roscoe Dexter, would you like to say a word?
Hi, Dora. Say, Dora, what are you doing between premieres?
Well, I have 3 children.
Every time?
Thank you, Roscoe. And this is Cosmo Brown, the man who plays the piano on the set, to get Dawn and Lena into those romantic moods. Would you like to say a word?
Well, Dora, tell me I agree with whatever R.F. and Roscoe said.
Ladies and gentlemen, you should see this gorgeous couple. It is no wonder they are a household name all over the world, like bacon and eggs. Lockwood and Lamont. Dawn, you can tell me confidentially, are the rumors true that wedding bells are soon to ring for you and Lena?
Now, Dora, Lena and I have no statement to make at this time. We're just good friends.
Just good friends. Do I hear the wedding march?
Cosmo, can you play the wedding march?
Dawn, you and Cosmo have come a long way together. Why don't you tell our listeners how it all happened?
Oh, not now, Dora. The movie's about to begin.
Please, Dawn, the story of your success is an inspiration to young people all over the world. Please.
Well, Dora, I've had one motto which I've always lived by: dignity. Always dignity. This was instilled in me by Mom and Dad from the very beginning. They sent me to the finest dancing school.
Hey, get out of here!
Where I met my lifelong friend.
And you too!
Cosmo Brown. And with him, we used to perform for all of Mom and Dad's society friends. And if I was very good, Mom and Dad would allow me to accompany them to the theater. They brought me up on Shaw, Moliere, and Shakespeare, the finest of the classics.
My love for performing, and to this we added rigorous musical training at the conservatory. In a few years, Cosmo and I were ready to embark on a dance concert tour. We played the finest symphonic halls in the country.
all, a man who has always maintained his dignity. I'm sure all of you fans know that a talent scout was out front one night while Don was performing, and the rest is history. And tonight, again, Don Lockwood and Lena Lamont will continue to make motion picture history in their greatest picture to date, The Royal Rascal.
You know, we're just thrilled with your response to The Royal Rascal. We had fun making it, and we hope you had fun seeing it tonight. You know, folks, we screen actors aren't much good at speaking in public, so I think we'd better just act out our thanks. Lena, you mustn't believe all of that banana oil that Dora Bailey and the other columnists dish out. There's nothing between us. There's never been anything between us, just air.
Oh, you don't mean that. Come on, darling, we'll be late for Mr. Simpson's party.
Lena, we're going to take separate cars. To break up the mobs.
Oh, ta-ta, honey. See you there. Ta-ta, honey. See you there.
Hurry up, Don. We've got a lot of publicity waiting. Dora Bailey included.
Right. This drummed up romance, Cosmo, just for the sake of publicity?
Price of fame, Don. You've got the glory. Now you've got to take the little heartaches that go along with it. Now look at me. I've got no fame. I've got no glory, but I've got... Hey, what have I got?
I don't know. What have you got?
I got to get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Cos, you can have all of those things. Why, you've got all kinds of talent. What you need is a little drive.
Drive? Why didn't you say so? The car's outside. Let's go.
Hey, you know what? I think I'd rather walk. No, I could use the fresh air.
You kidding? The fans will mob you.
Listen, Cos, do me a favor, will you? Take my hat and my coat, put them on, step outside into my limousine, and you will become Don Lockwood.
Sure, why not? I love playing the role of star. It fits so well. Well, not the coat, just the role.
Thanks, Cos. I'll see you at the party. just your average, everyday citizen out here waiting for a trolley with my girl.
Hey, what are you doing?
Shh, help me out, will you? They're on to me.
Let go of me. I'll call a policeman.
No, don't do that. Say, listen, thank you for the compliment all the same. I love his movies too. Bye-bye.
Let go of me.
Oh, now don't worry, I'm not a criminal.
I don't care who you are. Just go away.
Now look, let me explain.
You are a criminal. I've seen that face someplace. Oh, you're a famous gangster. I've seen your picture in the papers or at the post office with a lot of numbers across your chest. Oh, officer.
Yes, ma'am? Anything wrong?
Yes, that man, he sat down there and scared me.
Oh, yeah? Hey, buddy. Why, it's Don Lockwood.
Don Lockwood.
How are you, Mr. Lockwood? Out for a stroll?
Actually, yes.
Can I do anything for you?
No thanks.
How about you, miss?
Why, no.
You sure are a lucky lady. Good night, Mr. Lockwood.
Good night. Oh, and, well, I'd like to thank you for saving my life. And I'd certainly like to know whose hospitality I'm enjoying.
Selden. Kathy Selden, excuse me.
Enchanted, Miss Selden. I'm sorry if I frightened you. I was just getting a little bit too much love from my adoring fans.
Oh, that's who you were running away from. You can't even go out for a walk. That's terrible.
Oh, no. Why, it's not so terrible. Why, we movie stars, we get all the glory. I guess we need to learn to take the little heartaches that go along with it. You know, people think we live lives of glamour and romance, when the truth is, we're lonely. We're terribly lonely.
Mr. Lockwood, I can't tell you how sorry I was for taking you for a criminal before, but it was understandable under the circumstances. I knew I'd seen you.
Why, of course. Which of my films have you seen?
I don't remember. I saw one once.
Oh, you saw one once?
Yes, you were,
Dueling.
Yes, and there was that girl,
Lena Lamont.
Right. Oh, I don't go to the movies much. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no offense, but you see, I'm not interested in the movies. I guess it's entertaining enough for the masses, but the personalities on the screen just don't impress me. I mean, they don't act. It's just a bunch of dumb show. Well, you know. Like that.
You mean like what I do?
Well, yes.
Wait a minute, you mean I'm not an actor? That pantomime on the screen isn't acting?
Of course not. Acting means great parts, glorious lines, speaking those wonderful words. Shakespeare, Ibsen.
What is your lofty mission in life that allows you to sneer at my humble profession?
Well, I'm an actress on the stage.
Well, I'd love to see you act. What are you in right now? Perhaps I could, brush up on my English and bring along an interpreter. That is, if they'll allow in a movie actor.
Well, I'm not in anything right now, but I will be. I'm on my way to New York, and I'm going to...
Oh, I'm on my way to New York. And hey, fellas, she's on her way to New York, where we're going to all hear about her someday. Miss Kathy Selden it is, as Juliet, as Lady Macbeth, as King Lear. She's gonna need a beard for that one, of course.
Oh, you can laugh if you want to, but at least the stage is a dignified, honorable profession. Now what have you got to be so conceited about? You're nothing but a shadow on film. You're not flesh and blood.
Oh, no.
Hey!
Oh, I cannot harm you, my lady. I am but a shadow.
Oh, you keep away. Just because you're a big movie star, wild parties, swimming pools, you expect every girl to fall on a dead faint at your feet. Well, don't you touch me.
Touch you? My dear lady, nay, I will not molest you, for I am but a shadow, and you, my dear princess, are but a figment of my imagination. You stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize you before. I should have my eyes examined.
They look all right to me. Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like yours? Honest and truly, you stepped out of a cloud, and I want to take you away from the crowd, and have you all alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. You stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful. Stepped out of a cloud. I want to take you away from the crowd, and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart.
I'll take you in unless there's something playing which I've seen already, in which case you're on your own.
Oh, so's your Aunt Tilly.
Oh, hey, here's Dawn.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Hey, Cosmo.
Dawn, I thought you weren't coming. What happened to you?
Oh, just some of my fans wanting a little piece of Dawn Lockwood. Hey, Cosmo, answer me a question, will you? Am I a good actor?
As long as I work for Monumental, you're the greatest of them all.
No kidding, Cosmo. You're my pal. You can tell me.
What's the matter with you? Of course you're good.
Well, just keep telling me from time to time, will you? I'm feeling a little shaky.
Hey, the new Don Lockwood.
Well, boys, we've got a big hit on our hands. It's colossal.
How could we miss?
Everybody did a great job, right, RF?
Well, as they say, 23 skidoo. Hey, where you been? We've been waiting. Been holding a party for you. Listen up, everybody. Listen. Got a few surprises for you tonight. Come on, everybody. Move on down. Let's see what we have. That's right. Come on down. Let the screen in, Sam.
A movie? We've just seen one.
Well, I'll have to show a movie at a party. It's a Hollywood law.
Listen, this is going to hand you a lot of laughs. There's been a man coming around my office for months now, and well... Got that gadget working, Sam? All right. Let her go. Come on, boys.
Hello.
Who's that? Just watch.
This is a demonstration of a talking picture. Notice, it is a picture of me, and I am talking. Note how my lips and the sound issuing from them are synchronized together in perfect unison. My voice is recorded on a record.
There's someone
and so
talking behind that
connected
screen.
to the mechanism of the projection
No, hold your
machine
comments.
as to run simultaneously with the unreeling of the film. A talking picture. Thank you. Goodbye.
Take it up, Sam! Well?
That's his scream.
Do you think they'll ever really use it?
I doubt it. The water runners are making a whole talking picture list gadget. The jazz singer. They'll lose their shirt. What do you think, Dexter?
Oh, he'll never amount to a thing.
Hey, that's what they said about the horse's carriage.
Here you are, Donnie. Where have you been? I was lonely.
Together again, my two little stars, Dawn and Lena. No kidding, folks, aren't they great? All right, on with the show!
Show?
For you two, a very special cake with a delicious surprise. Dawn, you have the honors.
I don't mind if I do. I'm happy to make the first cut. Well, if it isn't Ethel Barrymore.
Please.
I hope you're going to favor us with something special this evening. Well, perhaps Hamlet's soliloquy or the balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet. Now, don't be shy. That's the perfect costume for Juliet.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through. Wake up, dawn, and still go on dreaming of you. You're every thought, you're everything, you're every song I ever sing. Summer, winter, autumn, and spring. We're there for the 24 hours a day. Making sense, sing, and dreaming away. Sky more gray, sky more blue, morning, and night. All I do all day through is dream of you. All I do all day through is dream of you.
Now, wait. Don't leave until I've had a chance to tell you just how much I enjoyed your performance.
Excuse me.
No, don't leave. Now that I know that you live in a cake, why don't you let me see you home?
Who is this dame anyway?
Oh, she's someone lofty and far above us all. Like a legitimate actress of the theater and the stage. Why, she could never learn anything from a movie.
Here's one thing I learned from the movie.
Lena, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
She was making a date. It's up there. It was an accident, a little mistake.
Happens to me, pharmacist.
Oh, let me get my hand on her.
Lena, dignity, Lena. Remember your dignity.
Dignity, my hands!
Where is she?
Out the door.
Does anybody want to see the talking professor again?
Could there be eyes like hers? Could there be lips
thing go, Jim?
The new Lockwood Lamont picture, just on today.
Put it right here.
Oh, hey, Roz.
Hey,
Hey, did you read Variety today?
no, I've been setting up publicity shots. Why?
The first talking picture novelty, The Jazz Singer, all-time smash end of first week.
All-time flop at the end of the second. Oh, that's good, fellas. Hey, good luck on your next Lockwood Lamont film. I'm sure it's gonna be another smash.
Aren't they all? All I do is play along. Enter the star!
Hey,
Good luck on your next film, Don.
thanks, Roz.
Whoa!
There goes my script. Well, new picture, new role. This one, Count Pierre de Bataille, better known as the Dueling Cavalier.
Well, what's this one about?
Oh, it's a French Revolution story.
I've got it. You're a French aristocrat. She's a simple girl of the people, and she won't even give you a tumbrel.
Well, it's a living.
Why bother to shoot this picture? Why don't you just release the last one under a new title? If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Hey, why did you say that?
Say what?
That's what that Kathy Selden said to me that night.
3 weeks ago and you're still thinking about it?
Yeah, I can't get her off my mind.
Well, how could you? She's the first dame that hasn't fallen for our line since you were 4.
Oh no, she's on my conscience.
Hey, it's not your fault. She lost her job at the Coconut Grove.
Yeah, but I've got to find her.
Well, you've been trying, haven't you? Short of sending out bloodhounds and a posse?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Come on now, Don. Snap out of it. You can't let a little thing like this get you down. Why, you're Don Lockwood, aren't you? Don Lockwood's an actor, isn't he? Well, what's the first thing an actor learns? The show must go on. Come rain, come shine, come sleet, come snow, the show must go on. So remember, short people have long faces. Long people have short faces. Big people have little humor, and little people have no humor at all. And in the words of that immortal bard, Samuel J. Snodgrass, as he was being led to the guillotine, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My dad said, be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. Now be standing in lines for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Now you can study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you can charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel, the world at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My grandpa said go out and tell 'em a joke, but give it plenty of hope. Make 'em roar, make 'em scream. Take a fall, bust a wall, split a seam. Just start off by pretending gonna dance with grace. You wiggle till your giggles laying all over the place, and then you get a great custard pie in the face.